Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Lumley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for July 5th to the 19th. Before we get to the forecast, we're going to talk about the impending or the hurricane that we have right now. And here's a look at the current hurricane here, Elsa, and it's right here. This is current satellite loop, and there's starting to be a beginning of an eye starting to form, and we have good banding out to the north and so forth. And we're going to take a look at the forecast track, and this is the forecast track. This is it now, this current position as of 2 p.m. and it is 13.7 north, 62.5 west. Excuse me, I had a sneeze. 62.5 west. Maximum sustained winds are near 85 miles per hour. Cat 1. Movement is pretty rapidly towards the west-northwest at 29 miles per hour. And this speed might slow later on. It's being steered around the southern periphery of the ridge in the Atlantic, and also the trough here affecting the eastern U.S. Now, we're going to put the forecast. Let me see if I can get the rainfall amounts. See if I don't think there'll be. All right, we'll go out to 5-7 days, and you can see that 5 and 7 days. Maybe we should go back up a little bit. 3 days. The rainfall here starts affecting Florida here, right? Later rain, but the heavier rain is to the south. And we'll go to 4 and 5 day, and then you can see we have the heavy rain affecting parts of Florida and the southeast. Current track is to track up along the southeast coast, but a lot has to do with the trough, the effects on the storm, and weakening, and some other things. So that's the current forecast there. What else do I want to show? Okay, we guess we'll go to the forecast now. We're gonna this is for the forecast period July 5th to the 9th, and what we're having here is a ridge here in the west, trough in the east, pretty much along the east coast, and we'll have an upper low that'll be settling into Texas across the southern plains, and this will bring rain to the southeast coast. You can see here heavy rain to the region, and then in the southwest you can see here we'll have monsoonal showers and thunderstorms across the central and southern Rockies, and a front moving across the northern states will bring rain to central, will bring rain and showers from the northern plains to the northeast. And then, like I said before, Elsa is forecast to move up along the southeast coast, and we'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at that, the surface. All right, we'll go to Monday. You start seeing here's Elsa here, and then this is the GFS, brings it into the west of Florida, and then it comes up along the coast and then moves out. Now we'll look at the European, slightly to the east of Florida, and brings it up along the southeast coast, and then the European ensembles has some kind of reflection of it moving up across the southeast coast. Now, the ridge in the west will cause the heat to continue, and we're expecting anomalies to be about 10 to 20 degrees across parts of the west. That'll be more like the Great Basin region. We're going to look at the period now for July 10th to the 14th. And we have a strong ridge here in the west, see 594 DM ridge, trough here in the east, Great Lakes in the northeast. Models are pretty good agreement with this. We go to the 14th, we look at different models. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for this region, and I'm calling for anomalies to be up to 12 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast for this region here, with anomalies of will be near 4 degrees below normal for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation for the western states. Probability of occurrence 35 to 55%. And we have above normal precipitation from the Mississippi for the central and lower Mississippi Valley, east of the Mississippi River. And the probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to look ahead for July 15th to 19th. And we still have our strong ridge in the west. Above normal heights across much of the west. We still have our trough across the Great Lakes in the northeast. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for much of this region here. And anomalies of up to 12 degrees again above normal. Be more centered southwest into northern plains. Or the northwest. Sorry about that. The northwest. And we have below normal temperatures for the Great Lakes region, the northern Mid-Atlantic, and the northeast, with anomalies near 2 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation to continue across this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. And due to monsoonal moisture here, above normal precipitation forecast for the western four corners, and for the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast, the probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for July 5th to 19th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.